5 times before, Kyle Busch has been to victory lane in the Xfinity Series at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, looking to make it 6 today and continue his domination of the Xfinity Series. The most wins ever by a driver in the Xfinity Series, coming in with 88 wins. Busch's last win was a week ago in the Xfinity Series from Kentucky. The gap, there was the difference. Kyle Busch, 9.5, little over 9.8 second lead over Ryan Preece. But again, Ryan Preece running for Joe Gibbs Racing today. And the top 2 cars are from JGR. Ryan Preece has to feel pretty good about this. Coming in, a 10th place finish was the best finish that Ryan Preece had ever had in the Xfinity Series. And he ran full season in 2016. But we've talked a lot about the opportunity. He has an opportunity to get behind the wheel of some really good equipment and has taken advantage of that.
Well, and Marty reported that, these sponsors have come to back this driver, and he had money to go and maybe run more races at a smaller team, or put all of that into just 2 races for Joe Gibbs Racing. Currently running the 2nd position, Jeff. I think it's clear he's made the right decision.
Oh, without a doubt. Remember, the next race he's scheduled to run is Iowa. And there won't be Cup drivers at Iowa. That would be maybe 1 or 2, but I wouldn't think many. So I think his best opportunity will be Iowa. He won't have to deal with these Cup guys. So we'll see if he can take advantage of that opportunity.
Well, this Cup guy has been incredible. Once again, a great battle building between Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch at the start of this race and throughout the first 2 stages, but then a late penalty for Brad Keselowski. Equipment leaving the box has really put the race back into Kyle Busch's hands convincingly. Under a lap to go for Kyle Busch, looking for his series-leading 89th victory in the Xfinity Series as he comes out of turn number 4, a very familiar sight. Kyle Busch wins again at New Hampshire.
Nice job, boss. We'll pick one better next week. Good job, guys.
Career best finish for Preece. Byron, another valiant effort. Byron with 2 wins already on the 2017 season. Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski wrapping up the final 2 spots in the top 5. Ben Kennedy, with a great performance in the 2 car today, coming home in 6th. Days of Thunder. Kyle Busch's favorite characters in that movie. And that is why he has Rowdy on the door. He is going to burn down these tires. In the process of climbing out of the car while he was doing the burnout. A very familiar sight. See him bow to the crowd. Putting on an unbelievable performance once again as he goes back to the smoking number 18. And Marty Snyder has made it down there to the start-finish line.
Well, he knows how to do burnouts. There's no doubt about that. We'll let him take his helmet off. It is so cool. The fans have come down here to get a close-up view of Kyle Busch after a great win here in New Hampshire. And Kyle, what was your reaction when Brad Keselowski had that problem on pit road?
Well, you can't always count on the fastest car winning the race, I guess. But, you can count on teamwork. And so we had that today, and our guys did a great job in the pits and gave me a great piece in order to go out here and contend with them. We put the pressure on them. We kept close enough that I knew when we pitted, they'd have to pit right after us, and they were probably in a hurry because they knew we were going to have a lap on tires on them. But overall, just great day. Thanks to all the fans. Appreciate everybody coming out to New Hampshire Motor Speedway. This is fun. It's one of the most fun days because we see so many classes of racing here. So if you don't come out here, you're certainly missing out.
I was going to tell you, turn around. Look at these fans, how they've all kind of come down to meet you here on the start-finish line.
Well, it's awesome because, they support their favorite driver. They support sometimes their least favorite driver. But it's all fun when we're able to come out here and put on a great show for the fans. And I was nervous that we were going to see a caution there, but obviously the race played out, and we got green all the way to the end. And I was just trying to save what I could just in case there was that late caution and we were going to have to race those guys behind us. But just want to say good job to my teammate Ryan Preece for one of his Xfinity Series debut with Joe Gibbs Racing. That's pretty impressive. So proud to see that. Hated that I'm in the show, I guess. I took away from him, but hey, Brad was too.
Your lane's right over there. We'll see you there in just a second. Kyle